Do you constantly feel like you're buying things that you don't need with money that you don't want to spend? Trust me, I've been there. We live in the age of consumerism, and it's so easy these days to just click and buy something without realizing how much you've racked up on your credit card. Plus, there are so many buy now, pay later apps, making it really easy to buy something expensive without having to pay a lot of money up front. If this all sounds too familiar, I have a solution for you. Switch to cash, just for a little bit, to get a handle on your financial flow. Spending with a debit or credit card? That's easy. And it doesn't feel real because we don't see the actual exchange of dollars happening in real life. But cash is a powerful tool. And when we use it, we have to actually acknowledge the act of spending money by handing it over to somebody else. Using cash is a great way to help build positive financial habits. And there's even a system you can use to get used to using it on a regular basis. It's called the cash envelope system. And it works by putting a specified amount of money into an envelope for certain expenses. This method is really effective for a few reasons. First, you'll get super up close and personal with your spending. And more specifically, how much you're spending on certain things. For example, let's say ideally you want to keep your restaurant spending to $300 a month. But in the first 2 weeks of the month, you've already blown through your entire envelope from buying takeout. As a result, you see just how quickly and easily you can spend money. And in the future, you'll need to think about it differently in order to stretch that money further. This is how you change your behavior and your approach to your finances. The second reason why this method is so effective is it will help you figure out how much money to allocate towards certain areas of your life. Let's say you blow through your restaurant envelope in the first 2 weeks, but you haven't touched the money you set aside for coffee because you've been loving your at-home lattes. You can simply adjust, switch things up, shift money around, and then use that information to plan differently next month. Using cash can be so effective. Give it a try next month and see what happens.